Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, we just got a new sponsor. It's Anchor. They must think we're doing something right because they picked us back up.
That's amazing. Want to hear something even more amazing?
Yeah?
I actually know what they are.
You are full of shit. I'm calling your bluff. Tell me about Anchor.
Okay, so Anchor by Spotify is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place.
I'm actually surprised you knew that, but did you also know that Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer?
Yes, because I see you do that on your phone all the time and it looks pretty simple.
It really is, and when hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
But I use CastBox.
Yeah, darling, I know you like CastBox. It gets distributed there too, and lots of other platforms as well.
And how much are we paying for this awesome service?
Absolutely nothing.
Coolio! So then we should tell people to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started?
Yep, do it now.
Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened last Friday?
I don't.
Wow. You didn't even try.
No, you told me to be more concise and, right to the point.
It's true.
So.
I do not. Okay, so do you remember how, on Wednesday, it was, a quandary of kings or some shit like that?
Sure,
and then
on
Thursday, a menagerie of maps?
Yeah, that.
And then on Friday, it was and then some more guys got some more land.
Yeah.
So it was a common, not kings, and just more shit. More shit.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Okay.
That happened.
And today we're going over what?
Today we are on Joshua chapter 16, where hopefully the story will continue and not be boring.
Yes, I agree. Let's go do this.
Okay. Okay, so remember how I just got through saying that Friday was these one guys got this land?
Yeah, those one guys.
So now we're doing these other guys.
These other guys now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The territory allotted to Ephraim and Manasseh.
Oh boy, let's go do this.
It's the East Side gang, right? That's
Ephraim
what...
and Manasseh? No.
No? Are you sure?
No, because that was Reuben and Gad and half of Manasseh. So this is the half of Manasseh that's on the west side.
Are you sure?
Well, if they're talking about Ephraim, then yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I can't keep them straight.
I think that might be the case.
Okay. Well, let's read on.
Okay.
The allotment for the descendants of Joseph extended from the Jordan River near Jericho, east of the springs of Jericho, through the wilderness and into the hill country of Bethel. For Bethel, parentheses, that is Luz, end parentheses.
Yeah, of course.
It ran over to Atareth in the territory of the Archites. You know the Archites.
Yeah, definitely.
Those Archites.
Definitely.
Then it descended westward to the territory of the Japhletites. Japhletites.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, as far as lower Beth Horon, then to Gezer, and over to the Mediterranean Sea. This was the homeland allocated to the families of Joseph's sons, Manasseh and Ephraim.
Great.
Okay?
Glad to know it, yeah.
Okay. So, continuing on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The following territory was given to the clans of the tribe of Ephraim.
Oh boy.
I know I'm
More
excited.
Fun. Yeah.
The boundary of their homeland began... Your face.
It's just that literally they're drawing fucking lines.
In the sky.
Yeah, they're like, this goes from here to there.
I'm like, this is not good for an audio format.
Right, yeah, what the fuck, Bible?
Spell this out.
Jesus, come on.
I mean, didn't you anticipate that there would be, radio and podcast and then YouTube?
Right? Be more fun. Fuck.
It's almost like God couldn't tell the future.
Right? Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there.
You seem that way.
The boundary of their homeland began at Ataroth Adar in the east. From there, it ran to Upper Beth Horon, then on to the Mediterranean Sea. Seems like there's a lot of shit along the Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah.
How big is the Mediterranean Sea that it bordered like all the cities?
Well, I think it does border all the cities if you look at the map.
It's just kind of crazy to me.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I'd have to look at this map because it just... Look, I'm putting this out there as a person who does not know geography.
Right.
And I know that Italy is on one side of the Mediterranean, and then the other side is apparently 500,000 little towns and cities.
Well, and back then, so I don't think current Israel is much of the land. Like, this is bigger land than what they... I don't know. Fuck.
Okay.
I need a map.
I will accept. I don't know.
Yeah,
fuck.
I'm just talking out my ass. So
okay.
Just
I'm really
whatever.
glad you called yourself out on that. Honestly. Okay. From Mikmethath. I'm naming my next child that Mikmethath. Mikmethath.
Mikmethath.
M-I-C. Mick.
K-E-Y.
Meth. M-E-T-H.
M-O-U-S-E.
A-T-H.
Got it. Okay.
Mikmethath.
Okay.
Mikmethath. Okay, from Mikmethath on the north. No, all my THs sound funny to me. The boundary curved eastward past Tanath Shiloh to the east of Genoa. Shamon.
The Genoa?
Genoa. Shamon.
Sorry, that was bad.
From Genoa, it turned southward to Ataroth and Narah, touched Jericho, and ended at the Jordan River. From Tapua, or Tupperware as I like to call it.
Yeah, totally.
The boundary extended westward, following the Kanah Ravine to the Mediterranean Sea. This is the homeland allocated to the clans of the tribe of Ephraim.
Okay.
Okay. In addition... Does there have to be more?
I mean, we're almost done.
Are we wrapping up?
This is it's a pretty short chapter, so...
It's a very short chapter, but that doesn't...
I'm kind of thankful for that, because this is dumb shit.
But that doesn't mean that it's not going to continue.
Well, that's true.
You know?
We're going to have more of this in the next chapter, maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
In addition, some towns with their surrounding villages in the territory allocated to the half-tribe of Manasseh were set aside for the tribe of Ephraim. Okay?
Okay.
Can you dig it?
I'm there.
They did not drive the Canaanites out of Gezer, however.
Wait, what?
So the people of Gezer live as slaves among the people of Ephraim. ... To
this day?
To this day. Bam! The end.
They were supposed to destroy all the Canaanites.
All of them.
Period.
The end. To not let them...
That was God's command.
But then he was like...
But then they treated with one, and then they forgot these guys, apparently.
Well, and also don't forget that they also said that if they're on the outskirts, those don't count. You can let those live.
Okay. But this doesn't seem like the outskirts. This seems like right in the promised land.
Also, the whore, they let the whore and her family live.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of people that they're like, you can live.
Right.
They're both...
Did they ask God if they could make exceptions, you think?
I don't think they did. I think that they were, like, both bloodthirsty and also lazy and stupid.
Because I feel like during Moses' time, he might have killed people over this shit.
He really would have.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like...
It's almost like Moses died and God kind of went away a little.
Or changed, you know? Like,
yeah.
Something's different.
Something's different because these people are taking shit upon themselves.
Yeah. It's bullshit.
And they're like, what do you mean, ask God? Fuck you.
Right.
I know what I'm doing. If God don't like it, he can strike me dead. And then he didn't.
Right.
And it's like, oh.
Well, all right. We are done for today.
Yeah, that was a very short chapter.
It was. And tomorrow is Joshua chapter 17.
It is.
All right. We will we'll be there tomorrow, and we'll see you guys then.
Okay. Husband.
Yes, wife?
Remember how you told me we're on Patreon now?
Yeah, why?
Because we're starting something new for Patreon members only. Every couple of weeks, we'll cover something in the news, a current event, or something we feel strongly needs to be discussed. And only subscribers get to hear our discussion.
That's right. It's all for our Patreon members as a thank you for their support. Join now for as little as $2 a month to get all of our extra content. Go to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Do it now. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.